we will be introducing a bill to bring down student loan interest rates to permit current students to refinance their student loan debt. So let me tell you just a little bit about that, since that's the bill that's still coming up. The idea is pretty simple. It's about letting students take advantage of the current low interest rates. Last year, Congress agreed that student loan interest rates were much too high, so they lowered them significantly for this year's borrowers. And they brought them down to 3.86%, but that effort did nothing for people holding the $1.2 trillion in outstanding student loan debts. So what we will propose is bringing the current interest rates down, permitting students to refinance, down to 3.86% for undergraduate loans. Now, the savings would vary, of course, depending on how much debt someone has and what the interest rate looked like. But for a recent graduate who had borrowed the maximum just on undergraduate loans, the payments would drop by as much as $1,000 a year, and total interest paid over the life of the loan would be cut nearly in half. For those who have older loans, for those with graduate school loans, and for those with loans from private lenders, the savings would be substantially higher. This is real money. This is real money back in the pockets of students who invested in their education. This is real money that will help young people find a little more financial stability as they work hard to build their futures. This is real money that says America invests in those who get an education. How are we going to pay for it? Because this is always the big question. The answer is we can close tax loopholes to pay for it, and I have a place we should begin. We should begin with the Buffett rule. And I propose that we do this dollar for dollar. We pass the Buffett rule, and for every dollar it brings in, we use that dollar to refinance student loan debt. If it brings in more than the anticipated $75 to $100 billion, then the answer is we lower those interest rates even more. This is a dollar for dollar mapping. I think about it this way because I think about the choice that America makes. Think about this. Right now, in order to finance the United States government, we take in billions of dollars of profits off student loans, but permit billionaires to have enough loopholes that they pay at tax rates that can be lower than those of their secretaries. So this is a straightforward choice. We can take $75 billion and either say we'll use it to protect tax loopholes for billionaires, or $75 billion can be used to help students refinance their outstanding student loan debt. It's billionaires or students.